Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. So I thought, because I got my new, I think it was last week. Sorry, I had to pause it already. So I got last week, or this week, I don't remember. My weeks are running together since being sick and everything. I got my special edition of the New Chapter Tarot. By Catherine Briggs, published by Lemon 11. And in it was this Tarot Pathworking, The Hero's Journey. And it's this huge spread pamphlet. There's like 8 spreads in here. And I thought I would start with you guys and just go through maybe once a week and do one of these spreads. I just think it's interesting, and so yeah, there we go. So I just thought I would bring you guys along with me on this little adventure. And it is Call to Adventure is the first one. It says, this is the Call to Adventure spread. This is just the beginning. You're still clinging to the known world, but you feel like something is missing. Have you ever gazed out of your window, somehow knowing that out there somewhere are the answers you've been seeking all along? You've been waiting for something to change, a catalyst, to force you out of your comfort zone and into the unknown. And that speaks volumes. You guys don't even know. That speaks volumes. This catalyst can come in the form of a moment, an incident that prompts you to start your journey. Many heroes are also prompted by a herald, the person who invites them to change, who will play that role for you. This is what you've been waiting for, so take the lead. So this is the first one, and then on the back here, it says a tarot pathworking, the hero's journey. The hero's journey is the path that each hero must take as they set out on an adventure. Suffer trials, find their power, and reluctantly return home. Although it was created by Joseph Campbell as a study in comparative mythology, as we make our way through life, we often find ourselves at stages of the hero's journey. The New Chapter Tarot is an illustration of change, an exploration of how this journey changes us, the choices we have to make, the destinations we choose, and those who help us along the way. This selection of spreads was designed to help you explore your own hero's journey using the New Chapter Tarot's insight into this path of change. What was your call to adventure? Is there anyone in your life who resembles the herald? Have you found yourself after suffering through the road of trials? No matter where you are on this journey, these spreads will help you better understand your path and yourself. Also, write this down, every single card for every single reading. This tarot pathworking is a grand tapestry with threads running between spreads to tie everything together multi-dimensionally. Keep a journal so you can keep up. So we'll be, after I do this, I will be doing a little bit of journaling here. I don't normally do journaling, but I do plan on doing it with this spread, because there's a lot of them in here. And I love that. And so I just thought I would take you guys with me on this pathworking hero's journey. And do this 5-card spread. The first one is 5-card spread. So number 1 is, you are the hero, what you embody on this journey, and that's this card. 2 is, what's holding you back, and it's this card. 3 is, what you need to carry with you. 4, the herald, the one who calls you, here. And 5, the moment, how you are called, this one. So, I haven't looked at the cards. I did draw them and set them out. So, let's get started, shall we? So, for card 1, it is again, you are the hero, what you embody on this journey. What I embody on this journey. And it's the 9 of Swords. Nightmares. Wow, that's very interesting. And that is very fitting because growing up in an abusive home, always knowing and always thinking, I'm never going to get out of this, it's a nightmare. I've had nightmares like this before, where just it's one day after another, the same old as the same every day. And I just find that interesting that that's the card that came up is, to begin this spread, is you are the hero, what you embody on this journey. And I'm the nightmare. And again, to me, it feels like it's talking about the past. Again, it's another hit. I've been getting a lot of this here lately where I need to bring up the past, or I need to look at the past, not just look at it and run. I need to dive deep into it and look into it and really sink into it and remember things, maybe how it should have been or how they were. If that makes any sense. I feel like I'm rambling, but at the same time, it makes perfect sense to me, if that makes sense at all. So this journey I'm embarking on is uncovering these nightmares. Maybe that's more a good way of putting it. So for card 2, what's holding you back? And it is the Princess of Wands. And that's funny because that's the card that pops up here for this spread. Princess of Wands. That's what's holding me back. And it's Wands to me are all about action, and the princess is like this new person that's taking this first step, this adventure. She's taking that first actionable step. And again, I've gotten this a lot lately where it's telling me, you need to take that first actionable step. Once you take that first step, everything else the next step will be easier and easier and easier after that. So that makes a lot of sense to me, is take that first actionable step toward whatever it is, your dream, your goal, your hero's journey. It starts with that single first step. 3, what you need to carry with you. What do I need to carry with me? And it's the 3 of disc. And this is very similar to a spread I've done recently, because the 3 of disc to me is all about teamwork. Maybe realizing I can't do it all by myself, that I need help. I need support. And that's what the triangle is here, is all 3 sides are supported by each other. And there's 3 hands here. There's 3 circles. There's 3 hands holding it up. So if one fails, the other 2 got it. And I feel like that's another thing being called out on here lately, is I'm being told, don't try to do everything yourself. You need support. You need help. Ask for it. And I love that. So number 4, the Herald, the one who calls you. The Empress. Wow, I just got total chills, because I swear this is not the same exact deck of a spread I just recently done, but I'm pulling all the same cards. And the Empress is that loving, nurturing energy, and that I do feel like that is my herald. That is the person, that is the spirit, the guide that's calling me, is to tap into this more nurturing Empress side. To kind of negate this 9 of Swords energy. Wow. And then number 5, the moment, how you are called. How you are called. The 7 of Cups. It's all about choices. And this one seems like it's almost like a boomerang. Like if you choose one thing, or a domino effect. If you choose one thing, then all these other things fall into place. All these other choices, all of these other decisions fall into place exactly where they need to be. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy. So let's pull the book up and see what it says for this spread. And if you guys decide you want to do it, let me know in the comments below. I'd be curious to hear what you guys answers would be on this spread. So you are the hero. What you embody on this journey is number 1, and it's the 9 of Swords. Well, if I can find it, there's the extra cards. There's the Wands. Can't read, apparently. Swords. 8. 9. 9 of Swords. You are overwhelmed by options as you overanalyze. You've extrapolated all the possibilities, and the outlook seems grim. For better or worse, you must reach the heart of the matter. Surrounded by anxieties, you have become trapped in a cycle of negative thoughts. Remember to step away once in a while. No problem can be solved by obsession. Oh, yes, that's crazy. And see, these nightmares, like we can create our own nightmare by just obsessing over and over and over of what actually happened, or obsessing over, my big thing is obsessing over a possible different outcome that there's no rhyme or reason to. Like, if I have a fight with somebody, I will go obsess over that fight with them. Things I should have said, things I should have done, and it's too late for it because it's already said and done. I need to just learn to let that go instead of harping on it or obsessing over it. So that makes a lot of sense. So card 2, what's holding you back? Princess of Wands. Princess of Wands, lust for life and the desire to try new things. This card is an invitation to embark on a journey of discovery. No direction or course of action has been defined yet. The princess is the unbridled energy of possibility, unfurling a map, starting as an adventure at level 1. The barriers that once prevented you from taking this leap are burning away. Wow. Makes total sense. So then we have 3, what you need to carry with you. And that is the 3 of Disc up here. Three of Disc, progress through collaboration. A supportive working environment, equitable systems of growth that disenfranchise no one. This card encourages us to pull up others as we climb. When the 3 of Disc appears, building or growth is taking place, leading to tangible results. More work will need to be done, but you are already well on your way to achieving your goal. Beautiful. Beautiful. So then we have number 4, the Herald, the one who calls you, and that's the Empress. An archetypal mother figure, the Empress has nurturing and supportive presence. Aphrodite as goddess of beauty and love. Here you will find emotional safety and open, loving relationships. The Empress is a reminder to foster community so it can grow into a garden, one in which every kind of flower is cared for. This is softness, openness to vulnerability, acceptance of yourself and others. Trust and peace will come. Wow. In the reverse, your own needs need tending to. It is necessary to mother yourself and be your own support system. Perhaps you are being let down by someone in a carer's role. The Empress reverse can denote codependence, needing to be needed in order to validate your self-worth. Feeling like your true self isn't good enough. Wow. Interesting. So then we have for card 5, the moment, how you are called. And that is the 7 of Cups. Seven of Cups. The card offers a glimpse of possibilities. The first rush of freedom after you resolve an issue that was holding you back. And escape from restrictions, oppression, or trauma. Now it feels like anything is possible. Drunk on imagination, dancing unfettered and a bit too wildly, this is a time of big dreams and ideas, but without grounding them in reality. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy. So yeah, that is spread 1 of the Hero's Journey that I got here. Tarot Pathworking, the Hero's Journey, that's spread 1. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you guys are alerted to any future videos. And I hope to see you guys' spreads later. Bye.